Hey friends, welcome back to my vlog. My name is Angela D, and if you're new here, I'm blogging about lots of things, but most especially being a single foster mama in the time of COVID to this very cute little bundle of love. I call him Buster. That's just a nickname. I don't tell anything about his life or his bio parents or his case. So Buster is what we call him. Also, I'm walking through a neighborhood. It is not my neighborhood. I picked a different neighborhood to walk through for my privacy and safety. So, please join me as we go for this walk. I thought I'd give you a little update for our little buddy here. He came to me about 3.5, maybe 4 months ago. June 1st it'll be, or no, June 3rd or 4th, it will be officially 4 months with this guy. When he got here, he was only 5 pounds, 10 ounces, dropped to 5 pounds, 4 ounces. So he was in preemie clothing. Now he is about 13 pounds. He is very solidly in 0 to 3 clothing, almost to 3 to 6 month clothing. I don't know how long he is, but he fits it pretty well, true to size. So I definitely think he's catching up. When we went to his appointment at 2 months, he wasn't even on the growth chart, which was kind of because he had reflux and because he had trouble gaining weight, and he was just a little guy. So hopefully when we go in June to his next appointment, he will be on the charts. He can roll over from his stomach to his back. He's been able to do that since he was a week and a day. Ridiculous that he was able to do that so young, but he did. He still cannot roll from his back to his front, but whatever, it doesn't bother me. He can bust both arms out of his swaddles, still has a startle reflex, so we're trying to work on getting him to fall back asleep on his own. After he busts out of his swaddle, he kind of just sits there and kind of plays. Even if it's 2 a.m, he doesn't really cry at night, which is amazing. But I do have to re-swaddle him if I want him to fall back asleep, which I do. He uses a passy. He doesn't need the passy. Like if it falls out of his mouth, he's fine to sleep without it, but it does help him stay asleep. And yeah, he doesn't really use it during the day very much. I try to get him to use it in the car because he hates the car so much, but he spits it out and keeps screaming. Thankfully, because we've been sheltering in place, we haven't had to go a lot of places in the car. So he's just a generally happy kid. There are times when he's teething or having a growth spurt where he gets a little ornery and hard to calm down, but it only lasts for 20, maybe 30 minutes, and then he's good. And it only happens once in a while, which is also amazing. He still has reflux. He's going to have that until he's between 6 months and a year, probably a year. But it doesn't seem to be affecting his weight gain. He's still a happy spitter. And the switch to Enfamil AR, which is like a formula that incorporates rice into it, has been very helpful with his reflux. He loves to laugh and giggle. He loves to smile. He's the smiliest guy. If I do something on a Monday that makes him laugh so hard, on Tuesday it will no longer make him laugh. So I have to figure out another way to make him belly laugh. He doesn't like old jokes, I guess. He really loves talking to the baby in the mirror. So when he's ornery and getting upset, I take him to the bathroom and we talk to the baby in the mirror. He just thinks that baby is the funniest, cutest little baby. Honestly, he is the cutest little baby. I cannot wait till one day he discovers that the baby in the mirror is himself. But until then, he's just so surprised every time we see that baby. I do have a mask, but if you're walking around in LA in like a neighborhood, you don't technically have to wear one, but also there are a zillion people out here. So if I keep encountering people, I will wear my mask again. Bathtub. He likes bath time after the initial entry into the water. When I first put him into the water, he screams like his arms are being broken. Doesn't matter what temperature the water is, he always screams bloody murder. I've put him in just over lukewarm, and he'll still scream the exact same way, as if you were burning all of his skin off. And then after about a minute or two, he'll calm down and he'll stare at you like, why has he put me in here? And then I'll try to give him toys, and he'll hold them for a minute before he drops them, and he never really laughs or smiles in the bathtub, but he puts up with it. He's gonna be the stinky child in school. What can I say? I was totally that way. I hated getting in the bath and I hated getting out of the bath. Like I wanted to stay and play once I was in. He doesn't want to stay and play. He'll happily get out. I don't know. I've never met an infant who really doesn't like bath time, but I don't do it every day because it dries their skin out if you do it every day, but maybe I should do like a quick bath just to get him acclimated to it because he's so upset when I first put him in. If you have suggestions on making bath time fun, please drop them in the comments. I would love to know. If you have any other developmental questions or any questions about fostering or anything like that, please drop them in the comments because I will happily answer what I can. If you like watching these videos, please subscribe to our channel. That shows me and Buster that you're watching, that you're learning, that you want to see more. Also, if you want to join us on social media, it's at angeladeevlogs on Facebook and Instagram. Thank you so much for joining us today. Have a lovely day.